guys, so welcome back to Vlogmas day 4, I believe. Right now I'm just watching H2O on Netflix, eating some oyster crackers with some ramen, some chicken ramen. It is currently 11:11 and that's pretty much all I'm doing. I've been chilling, just watching Netflix. Eating my ramen. I don't like my husband usually does. He leaves like a little bit of like a broth. So that's what I done with mine. And just to give you guys an update on my arm from the vaccine, you guys can't really tell. But yesterday I could tell that it was bruised and it was so itchy. Like it's still itchy. It's itchy like a mosquito bite or a chigger bite. So yeah, it sucks. But I'm gonna finish up my ramen here and I will get back to you guys. Alright guys, so it is currently 12:26. I am just sitting and watching YouTube now, talking to my mom, and yeah, that is all that I'm doing. I told you guys I'm really not going to be doing a whole lot today or anything like that. So I don't even know if I'll even post this Vlogmas or not because it's super boring and I don't want to bore you guys, but I still want to get a video up for you guys. So I don't know yet, but we will see. I do have a basket of laundry to put away, but I highly doubt you guys want to see that. But I mean, I'll probably set it up for you guys too anyway. That way I've got something interesting to show you guys. And I may show you guys what I make for a little bit later for me to eat or something. But yeah, I'm just watching Mama Smiles on YouTube right now and I'm relaxing. So I will get back to you guys in a little while with an update. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, I was putting some laundry away. Don't know if you guys wanted to see that or not, but figured I would anyway. I'm thinking of running up to Walmart and seeing if I can return this. We got this because I thought I was going to be able to play mine and my brother's Wii here at the house, but with the TV we have one of those Samsung smart TVs, and excuse me, this is probably the only TV that I've ever heard of that did not come with the red, white, and yellow hookups in the back. This one doesn't have it at all. I guess I'm just gonna have to see if I can look for a double-ended USB cord, because my Wii has USB ports on the back, and I know for a fact our TV can do USB hookup because we actually have a flash drive with like some movies on it. So yeah, gonna see if they'll take this back, because that is like, this is like $15 to $16, and they've taken things back without receipts before, but my husband thought it would work. He accidentally threw the receipt away, but hopefully they will take it back, and I figured I would take you guys along with me to take it back. So I'm going to first of all turn all that off, turn my fan off, I do not have a bra on, so I apologize. You guys hear me say that a lot, but honestly, that's how I go at the house. Unless somebody's coming over or something, I never have a bra on, if I'm being completely honest here. I cleaned my Jeep. I say my Jeep because I always have it the most, obviously, now. I cleaned the Jeep yesterday. It was pretty cold while I done it. Let me grab some socks. I'm actually just going to slide on my husband's sandals. These are the first pair of socks I grabbed. It's a Valentine's one and a pizza one. So I'm just going to sit right here real quick and slide them on. But yeah, want to see if they will let me return that. Me grab you guys. I think my wallet is already out in the Jeep. Again, guys, I am so sorry about that. I don't know what is wrong with me. I know that the slightest touch to this phone screen will cause it to quit. So, yeah. This is our Malibu key, that car we used to drive. I'm actually going to slip it on my key lanyard. I don't really pack it around hardly anymore. I mainly just try to pack just the main set of keys. Hopefully that's not too heavy. Anyway, I'm just going to slide my husband's sandals on and see if they won't take this bad boy back. Because what's the point of having it, like I told my husband, if I'm not able to use it? And it is cold out. Okay, I was making sure my key to the house was on there. And the ground is so soggy. It's super cold out. Like really cold. I hate it when my husband drives because literally he rides the dash. I'm gonna try to prop you guys up here. It's a little bit crooked, so I'm sorry. But at least you guys can see me a little. Don't know how long or anything you guys can see me, but alright, we are on the go now. I am so bored right now. Sorry, I was texting my dad back before I started driving. Me and him send memes to each other all the time. It is so funny. I need to be careful. I'm almost out of gas. Yikes. Ugh. Oh my god, is my wallet even in here? Oh yeah, it's in the back seat. I was gonna say, oh my god, that would be horrible. It is so cold. It is 37 degrees according to my car. Let's just hope that they take this back, because I'm probably gonna have to use some of that money to put gas in this thing. Even though that's not what I really wanted to do. I was actually wanting to do something else. I was technically wanting to save it if I could, but it may not look that way. But now I miss the house already. I'm so cold. This was kind of just unexpected and out of the blue. That's why my car hasn't warmed up yet. And I hate it because, like I've said many times, this Jeep is not cheap on gas. It sucks. But we have a four-wheel drive. It's four-wheel drive and two-wheel drive for this winter. And I am so glad that it is four-wheel drive. Because last winter, if you guys have watched my videos or my previous videos, you guys know that we had that huge ice storm last winter and we were stuck without a car. Our little Malibu that we came home in from the hospital, if you guys remember, or have seen me driving in it, you guys know that that used to be our car. And now we got this Jeep. We got it right after the ice storm. But yeah, during that time we did not have a car, and it really sucked because I was so terrified having to rely on everybody. It just really sucks when you can't do what you want to do on your own, and having to ask people, oh, can I get a ride to the store? Or, oh, can you go take me to get this? Or, oh, the baby needs this, can you please take me to the store? It's just definitely a big hassle, and it sucks. We're still in the process of remodeling our kitchen, and then we're going to be going on to our bathroom. So yeah, that's in progress. I am just so wore out already, and it's only 1:32. But yeah, I am heading to Walmart. I was making sure you guys didn't fall just like that. Now you guys can barely see me. I am so sorry. I really need to look for a car tripod mount thing. I am just so sorry. I wished I'd have thought and just actually got mine out of my ex's car, because it's mine. He never used it. It was me who always used it. And kind of sucks. And I am also a little bit frustrated because I emailed the circuit clerk lady at Elliott County to see if I could get a copy of my marriage license, because I lost my copy. If you guys know about that, you know about that. But I lost my little slip of the marriage license. I put it up somewhere after we had just got back from getting married, and I do believe it's in my dad's old Uno box, which is somewhere at my mom's, and I am so determined to find it. The reason I am so worried about it is because you guys don't know how big of a hassle it is for me. Like, on my license, it still says Smith. It still says Smith on my social security card. And it's just frustrating because I always have to put Smith Copley when I sign my signatures on anything, because legally I am Pamela Copley. But when they see my license, they see Smith, they see Smith on my insurance, and it just sucks because, like I said, it is just so frustrating because they'll always, like, when I had to have an ultrasound done on my thyroid, they're like, "Are you married?" And I said, "Yes, and they asked what my last name was, and my husband, I said, "It's Copley." And they're like, "Well, what's it on your insurance?" And I said, "Smith." And they're like, "Well, we got to do your name under Smith, because that's who your insurance is through." So it's really pissing me off because I haven't been able to find it. And it's $5 for a copy, which is obviously not a lot, but it's just frustrating that I haven't found my original copy yet. And it even shows on the actual copy that I just received through email from Jennifer Carter, which is through Elliott County Courthouse, that it is actually certified, it's legal, everything is signed, obviously, and I am Pamela Copley. It even has like a stamp at the bottom and things like that. And it's just super frustrating to me because you guys know I am legally Pamela Copley, and I just want everything to just be Pamela Copley. Just get it all fixed and everything like that. It's just super frustrating because I'm legally who I am, because I married my husband, obviously. And I have to go try to find a social security paper, because you can't fill out for a name replacement card online. You have to actually go and get a paper and fill it out and mail it in, and then they'll mail you a social security card. So I think I have to go to the food stamp office down here where I live at and see if they have a paper, because I need to start getting things on the ball, because it's just super duper frustrating. You guys have no idea. I'm almost to Walmart right now. But yeah, I just had to rant to you guys a little bit about that because it's really, really stupid in my opinion. Because, like I said, I mean, you guys seen my marriage video. It's, you know, and it's just super frustrating with doctors, appointments, and everything like that. So, yeah, there's that I gotta do. And I'm possibly gonna try to do it while I'm out today. Like I said, I didn't plan on wanting to use the money that I got back from this thing to put gas in this stupid bitch. Talking about my Jeep, obviously. But I guess I'm gonna have to. Because I'm almost out of gas. My husband didn't fill it up this weekend. Oh yeah. Well, I filled it up the other day. You guys seen that I filled it up the other day. Yeah, well, I'm almost out of gas, so. I am getting ready to pull into Walmart right now. I gotta make sure I take my wallet because they always require you to show your license and all that stupid shit. I may look around Walmart because I want to look for a all-in-one car seat for Haven because she is getting so long and she's getting so cramped in her infant car seat, and obviously she's not an infant anymore, which is just makes me sad saying that, but it's true. She's growing into a toddler and she's gonna need a different car seat. So we're trying to see about getting an all-in-one because it's one that can still rear face and can be turned forward, and I believe can turn into a booster seat. So yeah, there is that I want to get an eyeball glimpse on. And then eventually I want to go into the Goodwill down here. I've never been into the Goodwill down here, and I think it would be something interesting to go in because I've always liked Goodwill. I don't ever have a problem with Goodwill, and people can get mad at me about it, but there's really nothing wrong with going to Goodwill, in my opinion. And I hate how people friggin' park around here. They're friggin' retarded. It's always such a hassle for me and my husband to find a friggin' parking spot at this damn Walmart. And it is absolutely ridiculous. Because all the spaces that are available, oh no, it's reserved for pickup. Or, oh, it's reserved for our law enforcement. Or, oh, it's reserved for pharmacy. Like pharmacy curbside pickup. It's just horse shit if you ask me. And I'm still looking for a friggin' parking spot. And I'm not finding one close. So I'm gonna have to walk my ass in fucking 34-degree weather to find a friggin' parking spot. And then also, my husband was supposed to have worked yesterday. He got to work and they sent their asses home because of a windstorm. My ass is parking here. That bitch behind me can get all mad all she wants. Alright guys, so I'm gonna look around in Walmart and try to return this. Well, Walmart was a damn bust. The reason I say that is because I went in there and returned that, and I don't know if it's where I didn't have the receipt or what it was, But they did not give me, technically, my actual full in hand money back. That's what I was hoping for, but I did not get that. They gave me a damn gift card instead. So I went ahead and just looked around, looked to see about how much a car seat would be for Haven. They have one for $150 that I think would be really nice. And then they have one that's a little bit cheaper. That's the same thing. I think the main difference is honestly color. One of them was pink, and then one of them was just like black with a pattern on it. But I did get like about 4 things off of that gift card. It ended up being $14 and something. It was $15 something that they ended up giving me on the card. So I guess I'm just gonna head home and I will show you guys, I guess, what I got. It's not much. 2 things I desperately needed. They were underwear. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys, I got 2 pairs of underwear. They were like $3 each or something. I need to start buying me some more underwear because mine are about to bite the dust. I'm like those pictures you see of men on Facebook. It's like, don't worry, men, only a few more days until you can get some new underwear or whatever. So yeah, there's that. I got 2 pair. I got 1 pair to try and stuff, and then I got this spray for my hair. It's Garnier Fructis Wonder Waves. I got it to try. And then finally they had the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Dewy for me. And I am just super excited because you guys have no idea how hard it has been for me to find that foundation in my shade. I've kind of just made a guesstimate on my shade. I went with Rose Ivory because they say the best way to go by what kind of skin you have, like cool toned or whatever, is the color of your veins. And my veins are blue. You can see them through the skin, and they are blue. So I went with Rose Ivory. And hopefully that is the right shade for me. I'm gonna go home, probably make me some hash browns because that sounds super nice and filling. And then just chill mainly and watch some more TV, possibly play the game. I'm not entirely sure yet, but definitely gonna make me something to eat because I'm hungry. I only had a pack of ramen noodles, so yeah, I obviously am not able to go to the food stamp office like I wanted to get that paper for Social Security card. So that sucks because I'm afraid I'm going to run out of gas if I do. And I don't need to run out of gas because I just don't feel like dealing with drama about it. So I'm just going to be a good girl and go home. I was just so glad I was able to get the underwear that I did. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I mean, I've never wore a thong, and I just want to see how one, like, obviously feels. I know about them and everything like that, but what I'm getting at is there are some that are super uncomfortable, and then there are some that are comfortable. I picked out one that I thought would be comfortable, so that's why I say that. I want to see how it feels and just expand, you know, and everything like that. So we shall see. I'm just going to be straightforward with you guys about things because you guys are like my internet family, and it is too cold for these little kids to be playing on the playground. It's 35 degrees. But yeah, got one pair of those, and then just a regular, I think it was hipster pair. They're super cute. They're black, but they have like kind of like a pattern. They're solid black, but they have like this material kind of pattern going on, and they have a cute little bow in the front. And it's so weird because sizing with those is so different than what I would be buying, for instance, a pack of Hanes or a pack of Fruit of Loom underwear. The sizing on the ones that I just got is definitely completely different than the sizes that I just got. Hopefully they fit. So yeah, I am almost home, and I cannot wait to get home because it is super cold. And some interesting news to tell you all. Me and Joseph were actually watching Fear Street. If you guys have not watched that movie trilogy on Netflix and you love horror movies, I highly recommend watching it. And especially if your childhood like favorite was like Goosebumps and all that. You guys know that R.L. Stine done the Goosebumps books. He's the author, and obviously there's the show series. I highly recommend watching the Fear Street trilogy because he actually had a part of it, and they were so good. It's actually like about mass murderers, like serial killers, and it is just so good. I highly recommend it. But we were watching the third one the other night, and out of nowhere it sounds like a gunshot by our house, right? So here we were thinking, oh my gosh, somebody just got shot. Like, and it was right down from our house too, so it was kind of freaking me out. And we don't have a gun or anything. And there was fire trucks galore, there was police cars galore, anything and everything pretty much. And they had those big lights out that kind of remind me of like a baseball field light. And I told Joseph, I was like, something bad is going on, because why else would they have one of those lights out? Well, it turns out it was actually a head-on collision crash, and someone actually died from it. And it's just super sad to know that that happened so close to our house, and it really did sound like a gunshot. And it's just absolutely crazy. So everybody just please be careful out there driving. It's just absolutely crazy in this world, and it's not hard to take a life super fast. Like, it can be gone in an instant. And I just cherish everything that I do with my families and everything, because you never know. But yeah, that was super scary, because that night we didn't know what it was. We didn't know what happened until yesterday. And here, I thought it was like a crazy maniac killer. So I had a freaking crowbar by the bedside by me all night long, because I freaked out by every little sound I heard in my house. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, are they coming to get me? But it turns out it was a head-on collision, which sucks. But I am at the light by my house, And I'm getting ready to go in here in a minute. I'm thinking of doing a Christmas makeup tutorial. It'll probably just be a separate video, not part of Vlogmas, kind of like I did last year. But yeah, I may end up doing that, and because I may use the new foundation. See how it does. My skin has been super duper dry. You guys know I have extremely dry skin. So, I have actually been using my daughter's Aveeno. It's called Aveeno, I think, Cleansing Therapy Body Wash, I think. And it's for eczema and stuff. And obviously Aveeno has oatmeal in it and everything. I've actually been using that to wash my face with. Because it turns out that that facial cleanser that I showed you guys in my shower / hair routine is actually super bad on your face. It has a super drying property in it, and it is absolutely horrible for you. So that sucks. And I haven't really been using it that much. So yeah. But I just pulled in my driveway. I'm going to grab my phone. And my bag. Got my house key ready. Oh gosh. Allergies are just super bad. My husband needs to put his card for his vaccine back in his truck. I'm actually going to fix, like I said, me something to eat. I have laundry in the washer that needs to go in the dryer. It's just a blanket and like some pillowcases. If you guys are wondering, I do go through my back door, but I do need to tell my husband knows that we need to get a different doorknob for our front door so we can start using the front door. But really quickly, I want to show you guys the actual items themselves I got from Walmart. So here's the bag. I'm going to take a thumbnail. It's nothing drastic. Here's a pair of underwear, like I said. Here's another pair of underwear, and here's the pattern I was talking about. You see how it has like those lines? I think that's super cute in my opinion. And this is the spray I was talking about that I got. My mom actually used to use the curl stuff, and I seen that they had this out for wavy hair, and I'm a wavy hair girl. I used to have extremely curly hair when I was little, like big banana curls. So I got this. It's the Garnier Fructista Wonder Waves Wave Enhancing Spray. The flexible hold is a 1, but I'm going to give it a try anyway to see how it does. And here is the foundation I am super excited to use. It is Rose Ivory, and I don't think it'll be too bad of a match for me, but we shall see. But I'm probably going to change clothes, because anytime that I go out to the store like that or anything, I always change my clothes because I just don't like how I feel when I come back, and I feel like I'm germy. So I'm going to change clothes, fix me something to eat, and watch some TV, and I will get back to you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so I'm going to wrap this video up here because it is already over 40 minutes long and I don't have much space left on this phone as well. So I'm going to wrap this video up and just see you guys in the next vlog. It's currently 3:51 and I'm not doing anything the rest of the day either, so I figured I would just wrap things up here. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later.